Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Guru Ramdas Educational Society. I am Dr. Jagjit Singh. Today I am going to talk about a spiritual journey of life of every person. How is meditation related to vagus nerve? First of all, I would talk about that. How can you meditate calmly in a serene manner with full amount of seclusion? Today we will like to talk about that topic. The nerve which is passing through the brain, which is the longest nerve in the body, is known as vagus nerve. Vagus nerve, it supplies to all parts of the body. It supplies to our vocal cord from where we speak. It is supplying our heart. It is supplying our lungs. It is supplying our abdominal organs, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. So, this nerve that God has made in us is a very important nerve, and the tone which is regulated by this nerve is known as vagal tone. So, most of the people who understand English can understand one thing, that this is a nerve which take us to a higher level of dimension. In what way it takes to a higher level of dimension, that I will like to present within a short span of time. Now, vagus nerve is a nerve which is going through the brain into the neck, into the thorax, into the abdomen, and the nerve which the vagus nerve is passing through a foramen called aperture, which is known as jugular foramen, and this nerve passes through this foramen into the neck. So there are two vagus nerves, one is on right side and other is on left side. The right vagus nerve is handling the right portion of the body, and left vagus nerve is handling the left portion of the body. Now this nerve is also known as parasympathetic nerve. Parasympathetic nerve is a nerve which regulates blood pressure, which regulates heart rate, which regulates respiratory rate. So whenever we go to a doctor, whenever we talk to a doctor, he sees your blood pressure. First of all, he sees your blood pressure, he will check your heart rate, he will check your pulse. So these hemodynamic variables are depending on this vagus nerve. Now suppose if we go in meditation, we close our eyes, we go in meditation, we see that our heart is very relaxed, our heart is in soothing state, and if we enchant a mantra, if we enchant a mantra along with this calmness in our mind, we also go into the transcendental states. We go into different states of meditation. We go into different states of mind. Now, why this nerve is very important in spirituality, despite of being an anatomical nerve? Because this nerve slow downs your heart rate, slow downs your respiratory rate, slow downs your blood pressure. It slows down all these variables, making a person calm, serene, meditative, concentrative, cognitive, all these abilities increase. So when we sit for 1 hour to half an hour in meditation, we have to witness this nerve, that it is regulating blood pressure, it is regulating heart rate, your heart rate will slow down, your cardiac output will come to a normal state. all types of anxieties will decrease. Generalized anxieties, social phobias, and different kinds of anxiety disorders. So, if a person is in a psychotic state or if he is in an acute psychosis, these types of behaviors, these types of abnormal patterns can also be culminated, they can be brought to a very lower level by doing meditation, by taking awareness to this nerve, vagus nerve. Now, vagus nerve is can be connected with any mantra, but I will like to talk about Vaheguru mantra. How does vagus nerve is connected to Vaheguru mantra? Whenever there is an exhalation, whenever a person is going to exhale, his exhalation will be 2 times its inhalation. If he inhale 1 unit of air, he will exhale 2 unit of air. So exhalation to inhalation ratio is 2:1. Whenever a person is telling va, he, it means he is exhaling 2 times, 2 units, one on va and other on he. And in Guru, he is gu, ru, so he is exhaling 2 times. So this ratio of 1:2, that is inspiration 1 unit, exhalation 2 unit, if this ratio is balanced, and this mantra will help in balancing this ratio, and when you say va, he, guru, so this type of proportion, if you practice repeatedly, it becomes a mantra, and this mantra will regulate your vagal tone. Slowly you will see that your blood pressure, your heart rate, your respiratory rate are getting slowed down. And when these types of hemodynamics variables, when they slow down, the brain get relaxed. And when the brain get relaxed, it releases a very calm neurotransmitter which is known as dopamine. This dopamine will soothe your entire body, and this dopamine, which is a very important neurotransmitter, it can bring more calmness, more soothness. You will become more blissful, you can become more aesthetic, you can become more euphoric. So practicing meditation by understanding the vagus nerve concept is very important, and it will help you in meditating for higher duration of time. You can concentrate, you can meditate for a high amount of time if you understand the concept of vagus nerve. So by keeping awareness on your navel point and understanding the level of your heart rate, blood pressure, and respiratory rate, you can meditate for a long period of time, and there will be no problem, there are no side effects. And along with this, by chanting mantra or not chanting mantra, also you can meditate. You can also perform mudras in addition to this technique. So if you do this technique by focusing on vagal tone and concentrating at navel point, it will help you to meditate for a longer period of time. Whenever a person becomes anxious, he becomes anxietic, he cannot understand anything, and in that case your heart rate will increase, your blood pressure will increase. For example, if a person is having any panic attack or a fear attack, he cannot understand anything. So in that case, if you understand that your heart rate is increasing, your blood pressure is increasing, you are able to control your vagal tone. And when this is coming under control slowly by keeping awareness on your heart rate, blood pressure, respiratory rate, you can get spiritual calmness. You can be more sedative in your own behavior. You will get good amount of sleep. The insomnia condition will be eliminated. So all these negative factors will be abolished, will be eliminated if you try to witness your vagus nerve. And how to witness your vagus nerve? You have to see your blood pressure, you have to see your respiratory rate, you have to see your heart rate, that it is not increasing, it is decreasing. When you are going in meditation, close your eyes and think about vagus nerve, think about your heart rate, how much is your heart rate, like it is increasing or decreasing, whether I am getting soothness, whether I am getting calmness, or whether it is opposite. So these factors will be abolished. These factors, all negative energies would be abolished if you focus on your vagus nerve, and keeping your concentration at navel point will always help you to meditate for a long period of time. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we will bring more informative videos on medical science, on spiritual science, on different kinds of disciplines. Thanks for watching. Stay in touch, be safe, be safe, be healthy. Thank you.